Alright guys, before the next season starts, let's get the last war video out from season 28. This is war number 12. We're back to a nice deathless war. We got some fun fights in this one, and not dying is fun. So, we've got this Hit Monkey Path 5 Section 1 Ebb and Flow Knockdown. We've done this fight a few times already this season. We're fine evading his Special 1. Here he does not have heavy hitter on, so I can go ahead and counter his heavy there. Bait another Special 1. Go back in. Drop another Special 1. Bait another, and he's almost done. And Hit Monkey goes down. Next up, we continue on Path 5. We have the same fight again. This Ebony Mon, Ebb and Flow Knockdown. Heavy hitter. Hate this fight, but I think we played it really well this time. Got a nice intercept there with Doom. I like using Doom because I can get the mid combo stun to knock him down and remove his focus. And there, another nice intercept. There, we also have to be conscious of when it says approaching falter, not to hit him when we're faltered. There, we knock him down with the Special 1. There, we're faltered, so we're going to back off, not go in and try and attack in right away. We get a little intercept there. That was nice. And another like 2-3 hit combo. Drop another mid-combo heavy. Here we're going to drop that Special 2. Get a lot of nice damage there from the Incinerates. We messed up there a little bit, but we're going to recover. Approaching falter, so we're going to be smart. We're going to back off. Looking for that next opening. After that Special 1, go one hit heavy. Throw a Special 1 there. Didn't quite kill him. So we got to throw another hit in there. We'll just bait another. We have to watch out for that falter again, and we're smart enough to actually back off. Unfortunately, I take a little bit of a combo there, but we're going to finish him off here. Throws that Special 1. There we get our opening. All right. Next we have Nick Fury on Steady Build Up Fury, Heavy Hitter Power Alternator. The only thing we got to remember here is you can't bait his heavies, and we have to there we got to get clipped, of course, and we have to throw our specials so that he doesn't get up to a Special 3. So even though we're sitting here at a bar, I should probably throw the special shortly so that he does not I have to throw it before. I have to see if I remember because you got to throw it quickly. There we go. Or at least that pushes him to 2 bars of power, which is fine. I'll take that. But you got to be too careful. You can't be too cutesy with this node, because if you don't throw your special and he goes to a Special 3 when he steals your power, then it's like the power alternator where it swaps. Then it's not good. So that's fine. Here we can see that he's unblockable, so we're just trying to get him. Got a little intercept there. Drop our Special 1, and I think the bleeds are all just about going to take him away there. We'll bait that Special 2, and he's done. And he's running recoil. Next, we're on Path 9 in Section 1. We're going to go in with a Black Widow Clairvoyant. I think I've got 6-star rank 2 on the junior account. And I used to do Black Widow. I've got the 6-star rank 3 on the main, so I've used to do this fight. But again, we're boosted up for most of these fights. Almost every fight, I'm pretty sure, during the season we're boosted up for. And again, the fights are sped up just ever so slightly so that we can try and get it to only 20 minutes. Here, we get our nice combo. We move over to the Poison Phase. We're Poison immune now. And now we can move into the Incinerate Phase. And we can finish off this fight very nicely. And I think we're going to try and do the exact same thing here. I don't want to use Guillotine or Colossus against this long shot. I don't want to have any buffs that he can nullify and like incinerate me to the ends of the world with long shot. You can be over in like 10 seconds. So here again we move into the Poison Phase. get off a nice special 2, get off a second special 2, and now we can move into the Incinerate Phase. We had an invulnerability boost on, I guess, just in case. The controls, or again, near the end, sometimes have driven me nuts a little bit. But, you know, and they're giving away all these boosts, you might as well use them. So again, another special 2 in the poison phase. We move over to the Incinerate Phase. And he's almost done. We're just going to back off and wait for him to go back to the Incinerate Phase again. And we can finish him off here with a special 2. There we go, and he's done. Okay, next up we've got a Elsa Bloodstone. This node is also Hazard Shift now. So we're going to go in with Colossus. As you can see here, they're running whatever it is, double edge. So you're going to have the bleed there, and if you fight Elsa Bloodstone without a mutant and she's bleeding, you're going to take a whole slew of degen, which is no fun. So here we're just going to wait for the poison phase to finish off. We already almost destroyed her just at the beginning. I just figured, what the heck, let's go in and finish it off. Alright, that one's done. Next we got some mini action here. Again, we've got Mixmaster, Aggression Prowess, Mysterio. And I decided to go in with Ultron here and see what I can do. I haven't really played Ultron too much, but I figured with the poison immunity, I don't really have to worry about that with Mysterio. And I figured I could just go in, try and push him to special 2s, and even if he does a special 1, I can just back off a little bit. I just have to be a little careful with my the order. It's almost like the order of operations here in terms of whether or not I'm going to do a medium, light, medium, heavy attack, medium, light, medium, heavy attacks, throw in those special 1s. And I don't really have any problem evading his special 1 too much. Watch out for some of those random heavy attacks he likes to throw. But for the most part, Ultron put in some solid work here. So I was pretty happy with this choice. It was a fun little fight there. Next, we've got the Domino on Crumbling Armor Footloose. And I've done this one with other tech champions in the past, and it works out okay. Nice little intercept there. Back off on her special. Just wait for the evade and unstoppable to wear off. And again here, trying not to parry if I can. And then try and go for the actual back to draft intercepts. That one worked out quite nicely. And actually, I'd rather use almost the kinetic transference here to my advantage and push her to special 2s. And that's a lot easier than the special 1s. So again, nice little backdraft there. Get the couple parries in. Nice stun on the special 1, and she's just about finished. So pretty happy with that one. Here we've got Nova. We've done Nova a zillion times this season on Ebb and Flow Intercept with Magneto. Don't have to worry about the auto block. It's really not a problem here. Thing is, the magnetism even turns off the Ebb and Flow Intercepts. There, I got a nice little intercept there, but it did not trigger the Fury. Usually I like to try and build up to a special 3, and even if I don't get a bunch of prowess, I just benefit a fair bit from the Furies that Magneto gets from his own special 3. So I'll do the same thing as usual, build up to a special 3, try and get a few extra prowess if I can, and then go ahead and drop it. I think we only got 3 prowess there. It doesn't really matter. Nice chunk of damage. Some extra bleeds. Nice quick evade on the special 1, and he's finished. Next, Ultron's also going to put in some work here against Abomination. Also, Ebb and Flow Intercept, Mighty Charge. Nice intercept right off the bat. Gets a nice chunk of damage in right away. And then, yeah, I'm really not too worried about what is it, Immortal Abomination here. Shouldn't be too bad. Did take that special 2 on the block. Again, looking for a nice little intercept, and we get it. Bait that special 1, try and get some damage in with the Fury up. Nice special 1 into nice little heavy. And he's just about finished. Ultron putting in some work. Now here I went Dragon Man, and I couldn't fit Magneto on this one, which is who I usually like to use. So I went with the rank 2 6-star Black Widow Clairvoyant, and figured if I can at least get him to throw off that initial special, I can build up to a special 2, and I can get the debuff immunity on him to try and help mitigate his buffs. So there, we managed to get the debuff immunity long enough to deal with that first extra power gain. And if we attack, their mediums can also get rid of his power gain buff. So it actually has quite a few ways to deal with Dragon Man with Black Widow Clairvoyant. There I want to get in some damage plus the buff immunity, so I go to the Incinerate Phase for that special 2. He's nice enough to throw his special 2. Again, this is window of opportunity stun when I open, so even if there is an opportunity to stun him, I don't really want to, because if any damage I do while he's stunned is reflected back onto me. So we get another nice special 2, and he's done. Really happy with that fight. Then we've got a Magneto on, again, window of opportunity stun, empowered immunity. And we're just going to go in with Claire again. Get a nice intercept right off the bat. And she's not metal, so when the window of opportunity stun node goes down like it is now, I can freely parry, which I'm going to. There we get into the Incinerate Phase. Nice bait on the special 1 when you're close enough. Nice little intercept into a special 2. This fight was looking great. Another nice, see there I was a little too far away on the special 1 counter. I was really confident, but then got clipped with a little parry. Alright, now we're going to go in and clean up this domino. Someone had tried but didn't work out, it's okay. And we're going to go in with, it's a good opportunity here to get our charge with Guillotine 2099. I think we used a Power Start 1 here. But again, we took Domino already down once already. This one's not too bad. Just when I go to 2 bars of power, she's going to be indestructible for a little bit. There, I get clipped by it for a second. But now we're back in the flow. Nice intercept there. Another one. Waiting for those dash back intercepts. Also get some parries in. Nice bait, special 2. Now just get her down to 5%. And drop a special 3. So now we've got our charge for, I believe, the boss. That's usually when we've got Guillotine 2099. We've done it almost every war. Okay, next we've got Bishop. We've done this one before with Safeguard and it goes unblockable if you trigger his regen. And to trigger Bishop's regen is you can't let him hold block for an extended period of time. So throughout the entire fight, I am not going to hit into his block at all. I'm actually going to try and stay as far away as I can and keep getting my parry heavies the entire time. I'm capped at the damage that I can do on him.
So the only real way to bypass that is to hit him while he's stunned with its whether the Petrify or Pacify Masteries, whichever one of those reduces their the ability accuracy reduction. So every once in a while I can get some hits that actually go above the like 1% damage cap. But for the most part, you can see I'm capping out at like 1,920. But we'll see if we can get a couple hits in that actually go above that cap here. But at the moment, still just 1920 is the most I'm doing. But I dropped a special 3 before, so I've got a ton of armor ups. I'm Incinerate immune, so I don't have to worry about his special 1. I can just take them on the block. And again, just keep avoiding hitting into his block as much as possible, because that's when he's going to get the regen, and trying to avoid Bishop's unblockable specials is the worst. That special 1 is not fun when it's unblockable. So you can see they're kind of dancing around trying to make sure I can get the parries off. And with the controls the way they are, I'm pretty happy with the way this one worked out. So there you can go. I got like an almost 9,000 crit there. So another little hit there that went over 2,000. But for the most part, just sitting at 1920 per hit. But that's fine. We're going to get him down a little bit of a long fight. But we've done this one before, and we know what to expect. And we can take him out here. A few more hits, and he's done. Take one more special on the block. And there he goes, with a minute and a half to spare. Now here's a nice fun one. I've got an invulnerability boost on here, because there's no real way for me to parry and get rid of his Vision Arcus's power gain buffs. I'm happy to fight him with Colossus, because I don't have to worry about taking any of that damage when he armor breaks you. There's no frostbite damage, because I am armor break immune. So I don't have to worry about that at all. What I got to worry about here is just the hazard shift. So I really only want to hit him during the Incinerate phase, and I just want to make sure that I don't screw up my invulnerability boost. And I'm just going to go ahead, and even if he throws a special 3, I can take at least 3 of them. So here's the first one. I'm not worried about it. Okay, we go in, bait his heavy, attack back in. I'm not too worried about the poisons, even though I don't even have willpower here, but it's only 2 of them. It's not too bad. We got off a nice special 2 there, nice to intercept. Block that special 2. Again, don't really want to hit him during the poison phase, but I'll get a few hits just to keep my distance, but now I can attack back in again. Let him keep throwing those special 1s. Get a nice fat special 2. Nice little intercept. Another block on the special 2. Now I can hit into his block while he's in the poison phase. Now he's almost done the poison phase, so I risk it and I go in, get a few poisons on me, but it's not too bad. Try and get another special 2 off here. He's almost finished. He throws another special 3. But we've got some invulnerability boost, so we're good. And done. Last but not least, for the last time for the season, we have an APOC boss. We're going in with Guillotine 2099. You've seen this a million times before this season. We're going to have no problem here. I'm going to let the music play out. I think we were close to almost 200 fights, like 190 something fights this season. I don't know if we'll get as many in the next season, but I really enjoyed the season. It was pretty awesome, and I hope you guys did too. And we'll get ready for the next season. Should be starting really soon. So good luck, guys, in the upcoming season, and we'll see you in the next one.